My Uber driver charged me a $150 cleaning fee. He didn't know I was live streaming. The notification hit my phone like a slap in the face. I was sitting at my kitchen island, sipping a black coffee and scrolling through the comments on my latest vlog, when the Uber app icon popped up with a bright, angry red badge. Your receipt has been updated. Updated? I tapped it. The total from last night's ride, a simple $20 trip from downtown to my apartment, had ballooned. Original fare, $24.50. Cleaning fee, $150. Total, $174.50. I choked on my coffee. $150? I tapped the View Details button. Under the fee breakdown, there was a message from Uber support. A cleaning fee was assessed because of a mess left in the vehicle requiring professional cleaning. Photos attached. I opened the photos. The first image showed the back seat of a car. Black leather. And all over the seat, smeared into the perforations, dripping onto the floor mat, was a substance that looked like half-digested pizza and bile. Vomit. My stomach turned. Not because of the image, but because of the implication. I hadn't vomited. I was the designated driver last night. I had 2 Diet Cokes and a water. I drove my friends to the bar, parked my car in a garage because I didn't want to risk a break-in, and then Ubered home alone at 2 a.m. because I was tired and didn't want to walk to the garage. I was sober. I was alert. And I certainly didn't puke all over a stranger's car. No way, I whispered, feeling the heat rise in my neck. Absolutely no way. I grabbed my laptop. I needed to see this clearly. I pulled up the photos on the big screen. I looked at the seat in the photo. It had red stitching. Diamond pattern. I closed my eyes, trying to visualize the car I was in last night. It was a Toyota Camry. Gray. The interior was cloth? Or maybe plain leather? I couldn't remember the stitching. It was dark. But then I remembered something else. I'm a vlogger. A lifestyle influencer, if you want to be generous, but mostly I just document my chaotic life for 50,000 subscribers. Last night, I had done an end-of-night live stream on the way home. Just me, talking to the camera in the back seat, complaining about how my feet hurt. I opened my streaming software. I found the VOD from last night. Title, Sober Saturday and Sad Feet. Duration, 18 minutes. I hit play. The video started. Me, getting into the car. Hey guys, on screen Sarah said, adjusting her hair. Just leaving the club. Sober life is wild. You see everything. I watched the ride. I watched myself chat with the chat room. I watched myself look out the window. At no point did I vomit. At no point did I look sick. Then, the end of the ride. All right, we're here, on screen Sarah said. Home sweet home. The camera panned. As I slid out of the car, the lens swept across the back seat. I paused the video. Frame by frame. There it was. The back seat was spotless. Pristine. Not a crumb, let alone a puddle of vomit. And the stitching? It was gray cloth. No diamonds. No red thread. The photo the driver sent wasn't just fake. It wasn't even from his car. You picked the wrong girl, I hissed at the screen. I opened the Uber app again. I found the driver's profile. Name, Kevin. Rating, 4.8 stars. Vehicle, 2021 Toyota Camry. I started a support ticket. Me, I am disputing this cleaning fee. I did not vomit in the car. I have video proof. I was live streaming the entire ride. The automated response came back instantly. We have reviewed the driver's evidence and the fee stands. Please see attached photos. They weren't listening. They trusted the driver because he had a photo. I needed to make them listen. I went back to the photo Kevin sent. I downloaded it. I right-clicked. Properties. Details. I was looking for the metadata. The EXIF data. Most people don't know that digital photos carry a fingerprint. They tell you the camera model. They tell you the settings. And if you're lucky, they tell you the date. I scanned the list. Date taken, January 24, 2026. 3:14 a.m. January 24th. Last night was February 14th. The photo was 3 weeks old. Kevin had saved this photo. He kept it in his camera roll like a get-out-of-jail-free card, or rather, a get-$150 free card. He probably used it every time he needed extra cash. I felt a cold, predatory smile spread across my face. Gotcha, I whispered. But I wasn't done. If he did this to me, he did it to others. I went to my live stream comments. I posted a pinned comment. Hey guys, crazy update. My Uber driver from last night charged me $150 for vomit that didn't happen. I have proof it's a scam. Has anyone else had a driver named Kevin in, city name, pull this? I waited. While I waited, I watched the live stream again. I listened to the audio. I turned the volume up. In the background, over the low hum of the radio, Kevin was talking on a hands-free call. I hadn't paid attention last night because I was talking to the stream. Yeah, man, Kevin's voice said, tinny and distant. It's been a slow week. Uber barely pays anymore. Gas is up. I'm short on rent. Short on rent. Motive. 10 minutes later, my DMs exploded. User _ Mike99, dude. I had a Kevin last week. Same thing. Charged me for a spill I didn't make. User _ Jenna B, OMG Sarah, look at this. He charged me on January 24th. Is this the same photo? Jenna sent me a screenshot. It was the exact same vomit photo. The exact same diamond stitching. He's recycling the puke, I said aloud. I downloaded Jenna's photo. I ran a hash check, a digital comparison of the file data. MD5 hash, match. It wasn't just a similar photo. It was the same file. I had him. I had him dead to rights. I started compiling a PDF. Page 1, my live stream screenshots showing the clean seat. Page 2, the metadata of his photo showing the wrong date. Page 3, the side-by-side comparison of my ride's interior, cloth, versus his photo, leather. Page 4, Jenna's receipt with the matching photo. Page 5, the audio transcript of him complaining about money. I named the file Uber _ fraud _ evidence _ case _ Kevin.pdf. I went back to the support chat. I didn't use the automated chat this time. I found the safety incident reporting tool. It triggers a human review. Subject, fraudulent cleaning fee scam / driver safety concern. Message, please escalate this to the fraud investigation team immediately. Attached is a dossier proving driver Kevin is utilizing falsified photographic evidence to extort money from riders. The attached metadata proves the evidence is 3 weeks old. Furthermore, I have statements from other riders targeted by the same driver using the exact same image. I attached the PDF. I hit send. Then, I went to Twitter. I posted the thread. The anatomy of a rideshare scam. I posted the photos, blurring Jenna's name. I posted the metadata explanation. I tagged Uber. I tagged Uber support. Within an hour, it had 5,000 retweets. User _ tech guy, this is brilliant forensics. Metadata never lies. User _ lawyer up, this is theft by deception. Kevin is in trouble. 2 hours later, my phone rang. It was a number with a San Francisco area code. Uber HQ. Hi, is this Sarah? A woman's voice, serious, American accent. Yes. This is Maya from Uber's Trust and Safety team. We received your report and we've seen the Twitter thread. Okay, I said. We have reviewed the evidence you submitted, Maya said. It is compelling. We ran an audit on Kevin's account based on the hash data you provided for the image. She paused. I heard typing. It appears this image has been used to claim cleaning fees on 12 separate occasions in the last month, Maya said. Her voice was cold. Totaling over $1,800 in fees. $1,800, I repeated. Yes. We are refunding your fee immediately, obviously. And we are adding a $50 credit to your account for the inconvenience. What about Kevin? I asked. Kevin has been permanently deactivated, Maya said. He is banned from the platform. We are also reversing the charges for the other 11 riders identified in the audit. We will be notifying them today. Good, I said. Thank you for your diligence, Maya said. Most people just pay it. That's what he counted on, I said. I hung up. I checked my app. The $150 charge was gone. The credit was there. But the story wasn't over. At 6 p.m., my Uber app dinged again. Not a support message. A driver message. Wait. How could a driver message me if the ride was over? Sometimes, if a chat is still open in the system cache, it can push through before the account is fully scrubbed. Or maybe he used the lost item feature to contact me, which opens a relay line. Kevin, please. I know you reported me. I saw the Twitter post. I stared at the screen. Kevin, I need that money for rent. I'm going to get evicted. Please tell them it was a mistake. I'll pay you back. Just get my account back. He was begging. I typed back. You stole from 12 people, Kevin. You stole $1,800. You didn't need rent. You needed a reality check. Kevin, you ruined my life over some puke. There was no puke, Kevin. That's the point. I took a screenshot of the chat. I sent it to Maya's email address she had given me. Subject, harassment from banned driver. 10 minutes later, the chat disappeared. His access was totally cut. I sat back. I looked at my editing software. I had hours of footage from the weekend. But the only thing I wanted to edit was this. I made a video. How to catch a rideshare scammer. I walked through the metadata steps. I showed how to reverse image search. I showed how to check seat stitching. I uploaded it on Monday. By Tuesday, it had 1 million views. The ad revenue from that one video? About $2,000. Kevin tried to steal $150 from me. Instead, he gave me a viral hit that paid my rent for the month. I heard from Jenna a week later. She got her refund. She told me she used it to buy a dashcam for her own car, just in case. Never trust a clean back seat, she joked. I still take Ubers. I have to. But now, when I get in, I do one thing. I pull out my phone. I open the camera. And I take a picture of the back seat before I close the door. Just for the metadata. So, tell me. Am I the monster for destroying a man's livelihood because he tried to scam me, or did I just drive him to his final destination?
If you have made it this far and want to see more videos like this, then kindly subscribe and turn on notifications so you may never miss another story like this.